You know, many times in today's world, with today's society, there are things that we do because it's just the right thing to do. And a case in point with this whole, you know, be a star campaign like WWE has, standing up to bullies, or, basically taking action, and, not in a combative way, but to say and put your foot down and say, this is enough. We're not going to take it anymore. Well, just recently, a story came out, which I will leave a link in the description as always below. This high school student saw a fellow peer of his being bullied by another student, and he actually went up to the student, confronted him, non-confrontational, talked to him, telling him, you need to stop bullying, this kid and everything. And after he was done talking to him, as he was walking away, obviously the bully didn't learn his lesson. He still kept mouthing off. The kid came back, and he didn't even use violence. He just came back and got in the kid's face, and then, from what I read, that was it. And before I get into the point of what happened to the kid that put a stop to the bullying, the kid that was being bullied, he's no longer being picked on, and his friends and his fellow students and peers are commending him, and his parents are proud of him, everything like that. Except for the school, though, of course. They suspended him because threatening and violence. Like I said, everything, he didn't use violence. He stood up for, if we see bullying, we're supposed to put a stop to it. But their reasoning is because, well, if you see it, you come get an adult or a teacher. Well, okay, so if that's the case, what if we see that bully pounding on the kid actually physically and just starting to beat the shit out of him? Should I just walk and go get a teacher? Or should I do the right thing and put a stop to it is right there. Put an end to the bleeding, so to speak. Put something over the wound to keep it from escalating or making it worse. No, we got to be politically correct, though, in this day and age. It's always got to get a teacher. Like I said, what are you supposed to do if he's actually beating the crap out of the kid? Just, and the nearest teacher says, like, all the way down to the other end of the hallway or building, and am I supposed to really walk that length and let the beating go on until I go all the way down the other length of the building and back to show, hey, look what we got here. He's beating the crap out of him. By that time, that kid could have his fucking nose broken and his eyes all black and blue. The kid did the right thing, and he didn't even have to resort to violence. Yeah, he gets suspended for threatening and violence. It's a bunch of bullshit, I tell you. He did the right thing. His peers realize that, and like I said, the victim, he's no longer being picked on. So, feel free to let me know what you think of this. This is a bunch of crap, though. That's my 2 cents, obviously. I'll leave a link, again, in the description below to this story, and you can check it out and read it and everything like that. And once again, let me know what you think. So with that said, as always, I'm Nam, and always use your noodle.